All right, and welcome back to another session of information technology with Mr. Antoine. All right, so what we're going to be looking at today is how to effectively do a quiz on Edmodo. Yeah, but listen, give me a sec. Let me address a couple of issues, a couple of feedback, I should say, that I receive, right? So, first of all, let me go back and address this, right? So, this is the schedule. What is scheduled for Form 1? Of course, you would have a copy of this, right? So, if you notice, IT is slotted in on Thursday, let me see, between 1 to 1:40, right? Now, let's also look at this. GBSS form list. Now, Mr. Antoine teaches all the Form 1s. Yeah, that's 5 Form 1s. Yeah. Listen, let's go back to this. If you notice, you are seeing one slot, not like the regular timetable that would have 1G, 1B1. Yeah, so it means that this session, suppose if I choose to have a live session, would be for all the Form 1s. Let's look at the reality of this. It means another orientation session. Look at this. 31, 29, 30. Are you with me? I know some people are afraid of numbers. Yeah. 26, 25. Now remember I said I'm IT, I'm not math, so I've done my calculation. That's 141 boys on the same live session for one teacher. Oh boy. Wow, that's a lot for Mr. Antoine. That's a lot. No, let's actually get a preview of the last time we had all the Form 1s together and we gave them a chance to speak. Watch this. You would remember this. This was in your orientation session. Watch this.
Thank you, boys. Thank you. All the best.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank
So
you.
much.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
Wow, because we all know the psyche of boys at that age, yeah, could be a little playful and so on. So we would stick to the method that I am using, right? And of course, persons are already using the IT because remember, IT is familiar to everyone. It's nothing new. The world is run by IT. And my 4-year old nephew can pick up his tablet and surf through YouTube and so on his own. So I know that you guys are well able to maneuver this thing despite the trying times, right? Now let's look at feedback. You see, I got a feedback here. I have not yet registered, so this student knows simply what I mean. Register would mean to join the class, right? I think I have another feedback somewhere, and the feedbacks are controlled, yes, so that nobody is bullied. Like if a student was to post something and so on, it's held there until I approve it. Yes, so I'll address this one later after finish the video. So let's get back. Are you still with me? Great. Remember, this is not live, so you can pause, you can go get some water, you can refresh yourself, and come right back. So, if that is the case, I am here waiting for you, right? All right, good. So you didn't pause, or you pause and you come back. Let's go. Remember, I said the video was about understanding how to do a quiz effectively. All right, so let's look at this. Now, when I post a quiz, you will be seeing it somewhere. I'm sorry I couldn't demonstrate because I'm on the teacher end of Edmodo. So when you go on the home panel, you will see somewhere a task to be done. Yeah, and you will see the name of the quiz and so on. Now, when you open that quiz, it will tell you the title, it will tell you the due date and the time. It will tell you how much questions the quiz is made up of, how much points, and the time, the duration to do that quiz. It also will have any instruction that I choose to put here for you to see. Now listen this, listen carefully, right? Do not open that quiz. In this case, if you don't have 20 minutes uninterrupted to do that, because How is it programmed that once you start the quiz, the clock will run down and we cannot control that. So if I were to click on start quiz, yeah, 20 minutes from now, whether I'm finished or not, it will end, and whatever I did at that point, the marks will be submitted, right? So if I open it in error, yeah, and I close off Edmodo and log off 20 minutes after, the marks will be sent to me electronically, yeah, and that will be your mark. So listen, if you're home alone, yeah, don't do this. Wait till mom or dad comes, and y'all can do it as a team, right? So let's get into it. So in your case, you will see start quiz, right? So we know this one. We know this one. We know this one. Multiple choice. This one, no, this one is what, true and false here. So let's see. A printer is an input device. Now from the video that I did, that is so false. A printer is an output device. We get information from the computer. So a printer is an output device, right? What does the acronym CPU mean? So this here is an example of a multiple choice. And again, you know multiple choice. Look at it carefully, carefully. Yeah. And in this case, I know the answer. Central Processing Unit. So I select B. Now, another type of question you can get is a match question, right? Now, I want you to pay attention. Let me demonstrate this because some students normally have error, and it's advised that you use a device with a mouse, yeah, because it may be a little difficult when using a touch screen device to drag the options. So, match these devices to the correct category. Drag and drop answer choices to the matching answer. Let me say that again. Drag and drop answer choices to their matching answer. So let's see. Use to get voice into the computer. Like what I'm using now. That would be a microphone, right? So I click and I hold and I drop it in the area here. Pow. Used to get songs from the computer, right? Just as how you're hearing my voice on the computer now, it could simply mean that you're using a speaker or a headphone. And of course, the headphone option is not there, so most likely it is a speaker. Correct. Yeah. What's the next one? You tell me. Used to get hard copy from the computer. By hard copy, we mean something that is in tangible form, right? And the only device that I'm aware of that does that is a printer. Yep, yep. And of course, based on the other options, I don't think it would be a DVD, right? So that's how you do the match question options. And watch another option, another format of question that you may get. Fill in the blanks. Yep, fill in the blanks electronically. Listen to this one. The brain of the computer is normally known by this three-letter acronym. Now, supposedly I didn't know this. Again, you're doing this with mom, dad, whoever is your support system, right? So listen, it's an assignment. You can copy and search for the answer. This is IT as well. Yeah. So I go to Google and I paste that, and it says the brain of a computer. Let me see. Pow! CPU, three-letter acronym. So if I come back here, type in your fill in blanks, all capital letters, CPU. And then on your end, you would have submit. And again, just like how I'm seeing that, you're seeing how the time is running down for you to answer. So guys, best of luck. And of course, if you have any feedback, yeah, listen, send me send me a message. I've listed several platforms. WhatsApp 473-406-3761. Text or voice note only. Yeah, you can message me here on Edmodo. Let me show you some feedback here from other boys like yourself, same age and so on, who have queries. Yeah, who have queries, and they're using the feedback mechanism of information technology. There was a student who actually did the assignment. Remember when I told you on that video you can do it on your own. And he did it. Yeah, and he sent that to me. Yeah, and of course I gave him feedback, and it was a good job, and he put it hard copy, right? So guys, that's it. I look forward to see excellent score 90 in the 90s and above for your first quiz and all the other quiz to come. Until next time.